Hi and welcome to the Outdoor Packs YouTube channel. My name is Cass Williams and on today's episode I'm going to be restoring an axe. So follow me along for the ride. I've got a bunch of axes here. Big ones and a couple of small ones. An old splitting axe that I broke once, so I was going to restore that one, give it a new handle, but it's not going to be the one we do today. I'm going to start off with an easy one, a little simple one. This is an axe that I restored this one years ago, about 10-15 years ago. It's just been laying out in the rain, stuff like that, got all rusty again. Made the handle, I'm not really content with the handle, so I'm going to try and make something more along the line of this one. It's got a bit of grip and everything. Too simple. This is the first one I ever did and the only one I've ever done, so I'm going to try and make a better one out of this. And for the wood, I was thinking initially to use some oak tree. I cut down an oak tree some while ago. It's been laying to dry. I was going to use this, but then I thought to myself, at first I was going to use it to build a baseball bat or something, to make a baseball bat, but then I switched my mind. I've changed my mind. And instead I found a big slab of chestnut that I've made a couple of boards out of this, long boards, because I'm going to build a table at some point. But it's very hard, so I thought it might be perfect for the handle. So that's what we're going to use. So let's get to it. So now we've got a nice piece of wood to work with. Let's see what we can do with this. Make something nice. I'm probably going to have to get it more level and more straight, but it's a start. And I'm just working with the tools I got. I probably haven't got the right tools. Probably a lot of people are probably going to comment on how I'm using the tools. This isn't the proper way, but I'm just working with what I got. Yeah, it's going to fit perfect. Now we're starting to get the shape. I'm just going to thin it down a bit, and then we're going to go start with a grinder and sand it down. I've got a belt sander for this. But first, let's just take a bit of the edge. That's a lot better. So I've made a mistake. I've made the end too small, so it's not going to fit. So I'm going to have to, I was initially going to put it like this. I'm gonna have to use this bit, so the axe is gonna be a bit shorter, but it's gonna work. At least I'm gonna have to make it work. That's what we got to do. That's what we got. So let's work with what we've got. We are clearly getting somewhere. This is a whole different axe from what we started off with already. So next thing I've got to do is get the split and then make this all nice and shiny. Let's take it off again. Safety first. Still need to take off the top. That turned out pretty nice, didn't it? Oh, I forgot something. I've got to make room for this one. I don't know about that. Yep, it's gonna work. Just to find a couple of screws here. The holes are simply too small, so I gotta get them drilled up to a little bit bigger size. I have to get a steel drill. I got just the one. So there you have it, my first X restoration. I think it turned out pretty nice. I mean, it's not perfect. I can see a couple of mistakes here and there, but it's my first proper one, so I'm pretty pleased with the result. So next thing is just to test it out, see if it works. So there you have it. So if you liked the video, don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe. And I'll see you next time, the next video. Outdoor Peck over and out.